I'm running because I understand what it takes to get it done. Now, I also understand that I'm only one of 435. But I will tell you that one reason that the Texas legislature looked a little different, because to be perfectly honest, Democrats have been getting steamrolled for quite some time in the legislature. But there was a freshman who said, I don't understand why we continue to get our heads bashed in and we're not fighting back. And we've got to figure out what are all the tools in our toolbox. We've got to do something bigger, because now we're talking about democracy. And we started that fight back in May of 2020 or 2021. We started that fight, and here it is today. We're still fighting that fight. But one thing that we did good is we woke everyone up and we let them know before we lost our democracy. We can't ensure democracy in this world until we ensure democracy here at home. And so I'm fighting to make sure that we take care of home first, and that we take care of the people here in our home. And we live up to the promise of what we're supposed to be. And we make sure that there is a planet for our children and our grandchildren to be able to live on. So thank you so much, Brett. I appreciate Democrats serve. As a former public defender, I have dedicated the vast majority of my life to serving people. And I can tell you that it has been sacrificial for a very good portion of my life. And I absolutely don't anticipate that this will be any different. The good part about me is that I don't do it for any other reason than I really understand the fact that I only exist to even have an opportunity to speak with you, because there were those that thought enough to sacrifice for me. There were those that came before me, and they didn't know who I would be, where I would be, but there are people that truly put their lives on the line. Some of them lost their lives. Some of them didn't. When we look at a Congressman, John Lewis, and we see what he went through, when we look at those types of leaders, I can't help but to say, with an opportunity to go to law school, I've got to give back. With an opportunity to take what I learned in law school and what I learned in the courtrooms, I've got to give back. And so this, for me, is about giving back.